Hey, welcome back to a Spire channel where it's time to do the silent run on Ascension. Well, hopefully it's right? Like it doesn't take us multiple tries, but yeah, let's not dwell on that. Okay, so in the update a couple of days ago, the Acrobatics card did get, well, changed to uncommon, right? So it's harder to put together, I guess, the slide decks and then have them, just go crazy, right? So we'll see if that affects us. So maybe things will be slightly harder on average. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Alright, so we've got the ancient, or the arcane scroll, the file holster, and then the scroll box. Well, do we try the file holster? We've got underdogs. Okay, so bosses, log of will, and matriarch. What do we have for camps? So there's a camp here, this way. There's no extra camp, right? So we'd have this sort of thing, or this sort of thing. We could also do this. So do we try the 2 elites? We can opt out of the second elite. Well, this way we could also get an elite, right? So this way we have a camp, elite, camp. This way we have camp, elite, camp. Okay, so do we take this way? Or, well, we're the silent, right? Like, how many advanced hallway fights do we really want to take? Do we... I mean... Well, this way has 1 question mark, right? This way has... Well, it depends which way we go. We have 2, 3, 4 question... Oh, that's a lot of question marks, right? But... Do we try that, like, though? Like, maybe we take the question marks and then... Don't have to do so many advanced hallway fights, like... And then we'd fighting 2 elites. Maybe we try that. Maybe the events won't be that bad. Try the potions, or do we take the scroll boxes and hope we get something good? What if we don't get something good, though? We don't have a shop this act, so maybe a scroll box is some reason. But a file holster, we do get an extra potion slot. Well, let's try it. Okay, what do we get for our potion? We got skill potion and explosive amp. Oh, not the greatest. Well, explosive ampule can be good if we run into gardeners early, right? So yeah. Okay, let's try this. Silent starting deck is. Oh yeah, it's different from the original Slay the Spire, right? Like in the original Slay the Spire, were there only 4 strikes? I don't remember. Okay, let's. So yeah, I guess there's not much we can do except that, right? Full block. And then, okay, yeah, full block again. And this one thorns next turn, but oh, this is okay. So we do need to kill this, right? Like, do we use our ampule here to save the? No. What if we run into gardeners? Or do we? Maybe we use a skill potion to try to save some HP here. Otherwise, we're taking 4 damage, right? Like, yeah. Okay, sure. What do we get? That doesn't help. Adrenaline. Maybe we block more. Yeah. Okay. So okay, we block. We kill this, right? So we're gonna play this, right? And then yeah, so let's do it this way so we get more damage on the toad pole, right? Okay, perfect. So hopefully it was worth using the potion to save 4 HP. And we didn't get a good draw order, but it's fine. Yeah, we're still not taking damage. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Alright, so we got through that. Stable Serum. Infinite Blades, Cloak and Dagger, Ricochet. Well, what do we take the Infinite Dagger? Is it time for shivs, or Infinite Dagger, or is that just kind of too slow? It is something we can set up on the Lagavulin Matriarch, right? And there's no Time Eater like there is in original Slay the Spire, right? Like, on the other hand, this is kind of slow, right? Ricochet has Sly. This isn't good if we can't play it with Sly, though, right? Cloak and Dagger as general output. Let's take the blades, I guess. Hopefully that works out. I don't know if it will. Alright. Oh, okay. We get the basic strike with spiral, right? Yeah, that's been good early so far for us. Like, I've liked the results when we get that early in Act 1 so far. I mean, the double defend would be better later, but for now, I think we do need the damage. Hopefully that's right. Okay, so let's, I guess we block once and then, yeah, take a damage. Okay, so now we just keep hitting this, right? Well, we could do 12 next turn. Yeah, so let's do it this way, right? Uh-oh, wait. Yeah, like this. And then we can do 12 on the corpse slug, right? And then, yeah, set up for next turn with the blades. Well, hopefully we have enough damage to finish us off next turn, right? Otherwise we're... Uh-oh. Oh, we can... Well, no. Yeah, we can block. We definitely need to kill this turn though, right? Otherwise, yeah. Okay. Tactician. Well, that's good later if we can find a way to discard it. Right now it's not so good, right? This isn't good now either. Do we try to take a Tactician like later into the game? Like, just have this be like a curse for now? Skewer. Oh, it's 8 now, 8, 11. It's stronger than it used to be. Right now we kind of need the damage though, right? Would have been nice to have this later if we had more. Well, maybe not because now our Acrobatics is uncommon, right? But yeah, I'll take the Skewer. Maybe we get Chemical X from my shop later too, we'll see. Skewer isn't that good in general though, at least in the original Slay the Spire, right? Maybe it'll be good for us this run, we'll see. Okay. Okay, so this turn, well, we do need to start killing this before we... I mean, we want to play the Spiral Strike though, at least, right? Yeah. Alright. Guess we get this out. Okay, not too bad, right? We're not taking too much damage from these so far, these hallway fights. Skewer did help us there. Okay, liquid, do we need the retain? Like, that doesn't really help us right now, does it? Or maybe I just don't know how to use it. Well, card draw doesn't really help us either. Well, just get rid of it. Okay, take the... Oh, this is like for Entomancer in Act 2 or something, right? I don't know. There's other stuff it's good against too. Well-laid plans. It's not good now. Maybe it'd be good later though. I mean, Runic Pyramid is harder to get, right? But right now maybe we just need the damage from Poison Stab, or do we just skip? I mean, do we have enough damage already? And then, okay, so what we could run into Gardeners, we could run into EO, we could run into Skulking Colony. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, maybe we trade the Poison Stab for now. Okay, max HP is steady. 2 cards is steady. Well, max HP is good, but retain is also good, right there. Do we retain Skewer? Do we retain Neutralize? Or do we just take the HP? If we retain Skewer, do we have like a way to generate energy on a later turn? Like with outmaneuver or something? Or... Maybe we just take the HP, I'm not sure if, yeah. Okay, now we want to upgrade our... Well, either we upgrade this, right, because it has Spiral, or we upgrade... No, I think we upgrade the Spiral Strike, right? So this would only do as much if we play it for 2 or more, or... Yeah, I think we upgrade this, right? Okay. Oh, well. Yeah, let's lose the Swift Potion. We don't need that, right? On the Liquid Bronze upgrade, what uncommon powers are there? Dexterity, I guess? Speedster? That doesn't help us right now, though, right? Well, maybe we just lose the Swift Potion, get an attack. Dagger Throw, yeah. We don't have any way to discard stuff, right? Yeah, so for the ricochet. Leading strike. Well, leading strike is more damage for now. It does do shiv stuff, but dagger throw is a way to discard for later, right? I think we take dagger throw. We're not that worried, right? Okay, we've got sewer clam. Block, block. We can't get through the plating, right? Alright, so now it's gaining strength, huh? I guess we just play the blades. We're still not doing much with it. Oh, we can get through the plating a little bit, right? 15 damage. Well, we can neutralize at least. We get our strike. Not enough damage to kill this, right? So we do want to block. Hopefully we get it this turn so we don't take more damage. Okay, yeah, Stewart. Not too bad. Yeah, we can discard this with dagger throw, right? Get some thorns and dex. Get more thorns if we upgrade it. Dagger throw. Oh, that's AoE. That would be good if we run into the gardeners, right? But we might not run into gardeners, and we also have an ampule for the gardeners. Do we just greed for this abrasive? Like, I mean, the abrasive doesn't really help much against a boss, though, right? Well, dagger spray doesn't either. But it does help a little bit. Well, yeah, let's just greed. Let's see how this works out. Bagamar. Okay, that'll help. Hopefully. Uh-oh, we do run into gardeners. Okay, this is our ampule, right? Like, we need to use this. We can't discard this, unfortunately. Well, if we abrasive, that would do 9 damage to this, right? Do we... So if we play this, we're doing 9, 12, 15 damage overall to these stupid gardeners, right? And we could even play the Thorns Potion. That would get rid of this. Instead of saving for Entomancer in Act 2, which we might not even run into, right? But if we do this, we won't be able to block this turn. But then we wouldn't be able to play the Poison Stab this turn also, right? So if we block twice, we take 5 damage, right? And then we would have this next turn, but this wouldn't be dead, right? Well, let's just get out of this fight fast, right? Let's just pop our potions, yeah. Okay, so, oh, that didn't get rid of this. Oh, maybe I miscalculated a bit. Alright, so, well, we get rid of this with the dagger, right? I guess we just want to block, right? Yeah, because we're doing Thorns damage, so we're blocking is a pretty efficient way to just preserve our HP. Okay, we do get the Spiral Strike here. Alright, so we got through Gardeners without taking as much damage as usual. Well, that's good. Untouchable? Yeah, that's something we can discard with Dagger Throw, right? And then, yeah. Wait, did they... 6 block? What? 6 and 8? Oh, they nerfed this. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully we don't regret taking that now. Ah, jeez. Okay, well, I should have. Alright, well, they nerfed Untouchable. Well, now we know. Okay, so now we've got 2-tailed rats. Okay, so we kill this one, right? Because it's hitting us for more. And then we block. Get Infinite Blades out. Or we... No, I'll just play the Blades. Well, they nerfed our boy Untouchable. It used to be 9 and 13. Well, that's quite a sizable nerf. Wow. Okay. It was overpowered before, though, so, you know. To be honest. Alright, so what do we do? 7 damage, and then this would bring it down to 13, and then... Or do we just do 7 damage to this and just go all in on this? So if we split it up like that, we'd have 6... No, so let's do it this way. Yeah. Just to make it more efficient. Then we do get it before it spawns again, right? So that's good. Okay, now what? Up my sleeve? No. No. That... Hand trick. Well, that's a block card. Bouncing Flask is good on the Matriarch, though. Do we need that? Maybe. I don't know. This a bit slow in general, though, right? Ah. Do we need a block card? Well, maybe we take the Flask for the Matriarch. And then do we rest here? I guess we do, in case we take up too much damage from the Elite. Yeah. We have the Pantograph, but, you know, we're probably taking a lot of damage from this Elite, right? We've got the Eel, Terror Eel. Okay, we do want to play this, right? Do we want to get this? Or do we want to... I guess we just... 12, this would be... 15. Yeah, okay, so I guess we use our weak potion, and then we take a big hit. Ouch. We do have Pantograph, though, before the boss, so... Okay, so now we get our nerfed Untouchable, right? Not that we needed it. That didn't work out. So we need to be more consistent about discarding cards also, right? But, yeah. So, okay, do we... So this one actually... Oh, the threshold is 75. Well, that would prevent this hit, so yeah, okay, sure. We might not be able to kill it before it hits us after the vulnerable, though, right? We didn't even get the... I mean... We're not going to be able to kill this next turn. So we're going to take a big hit, right? Well, it's a good thing we have Pantograph. Alright, so we definitely play this. Yeah, we can't... 36... Ouch. Okay, so... So I guess we play this, right? And oh, okay, we do get a little block from that. Do we have 30 next turn? We probably... Well, no, we're doing 4 Thorns dead. Do we have 26 next turn? So if we do... So the worst case is we have 12 next turn, right? Now this might not be enough to guarantee the kill next turn, right? 26. And then it'll go down to 18. This 12. We probably have 18 next turn though. Okay, let's do it this way. Oh yeah, we had the Shiv also. Okay, but we didn't have 18. We didn't draw either Bouncing Flask or Poison Stab, which... Oh, but this turn doesn't hit as hard. Alright, well. So maybe I should have just blocked more the turn before. Messed up, I guess. Oh, it's got Thorns on... We're doing more Thorns damage too. Okay. So I guess we just... Yeah. Okay, let it kill itself with Thorns. Okay. Well, that was a bit unfortunate, though. Yeah, maybe we should have blocked that more that one turn. So we're not in good shape right now, right? We need... Do we just take the Blade Dance or Shiv Synergy? Do we just skip? Blade Dance might be good if we ran into the Thieving Grasshopper next act. Does exhaust. Yeah, sure. Okay. We need to rest at the next camp even though we have a Pantograph, right? Okay, so we do this, and then we full block to prevent it from gaining strength, right? And then, 13, or do we play the Infinite Blades? Yeah, we'll just do 13, right? Okay, dagger throw. That'll get. But this is only, even with dexterity, it's only 7 block now. Although we do have enough damage. Okay, so now, okay, deadly poison. Just to go with our other poison. It'll help on the boss. I mean, this isn't a strong card later though. Well, yeah, our deck isn't looking very good for Act 2, right? But you know, we just need to get through this boss with no potions, so. Okay, so let's use our setup turns to... Oh, we could put poison. I mean, is it that important that we get Abrasive down and Infinite Blades before it wakes up? Or do we just want to get our poison down? Maybe we just get our poison down so we don't... Because the problem is, like, we might not redraw them in our first hand after the reshuffle, right? So, I just wanted to guarantee the poison. Hopefully that's right, I don't know. Okay, so now we get abrasive, right, with the dagger throw. Okay, that's good, at least. And then we want to stack up poison more, play infinite blades. Okay, so at least we're doing a lot of damage, but we're taking a lot of damage too, right? Like, this is kind of problematic. Yeah. But, this is a very inefficient way to block, right? Okay, we do need to start blocking, though. Okay, free turn. See, this is what happened. We didn't redraw our poison in the first cycle, so yeah, maybe. I mean, the first hand after the reshuffle. We're getting it now, but it's kind of not the ideal draw order. Okay, so well, we could get neutralized if we, or do we just play our poison, or do we block? Well, now we're negative dexterity. Maybe we just go for max damage and then try to kill it the next turn. Yeah, so we do survive for now, but things are looking grim for the next act, right? So let's see what happens, I guess. Okay, this will let us discard Slide, but I don't know if. Or do we just take Malaise? We'll probably just take Malaise, right? Let's do that. Okay, so Tezcatara, that's not what we wanted, right? Don't really like those. On the other hand, we're weak right now, so maybe the temp bonuses could help us, right? We don't have the Thorns potion for Entomancer, right? Do we still want to try to take 2 elites, or do we just... Do we try to dodge elites? Like... Well, there's no path that really dodges elites, right? So, okay, so do we take the shop, camp, elite, or do we do shop, elite, camp? Do we just take the elites later, I guess, and then try to rest to have full health before we take 2 elites, and then we rest and then pantograph for the boss? And then we do have a shop. Hopefully the shop helps us. Or what's our bonus? Coco. Okay, that's some energy support. But we lose max HP, right? Replace, well, single special path. Is a special path good, like, compared to this? Or do we just take the Coco? I mean, the Coco is good with the back of the Ring of the Snake, right? There's a silent has. Maybe we take the Coco. Alright, let's hope our shop is good. Okay, oh, it hits for 19 now that we're on Ascension 9. It's not even 17 anymore. Wow. Okay, that's a little rough. We do have 7 energy though, thanks to the Coco. So yeah, let's see what we draw. Okay, so we can... I mean, yeah, we get to play everything, right? Okay, so at least we only take 4. I probably should have done the math for us to make sure we couldn't kill it, right? But the extra strike wouldn't have killed us, so that was correct. I should have checked, though, before just assuming that it would be the case. Okay, hopefully we can get the kill this turn so we don't... I mean, maybe losing infinite blades wouldn't be that bad, but yeah. Mostly we just don't want to take the damage, right? Okay, skill potion card. It's upgraded. Oh, there's Acrobatics. It's uncommon now, but yeah. So we did get one. Yeah. Acrobatics. But Acrobatics is with the nerfed Untouchable, right? That's yeah, kind of awkward. Yeah, it's not as easy to block as before. Okay, so we take Dexterity. Poppers, Anchor, Dexterity, Poison. Okay, let's take Dexterity, right? Then we remove a strike, or we take anchor. Is that the play? To help with our block. Do we take the pop bars? Pop bars is good on the scrolls in Act 3. Is that could help a bit with? Yeah. Maybe we just take the anchor though, right, and then just remove a strike. Okay, hopefully that's correct. I don't know. Alright, so we've got... Oh, yeah, that does help us block the bull bug, right, with the anchor. So, yeah. Oh, we can even play this, right, with all the energy we have from Coco, even though we don't have a way to discard it. I mean, maybe we can even just kill this, though, and then only have to block for... Yeah. Well... Huh. I mean, if we don't play Abrasive, we have to double defend and then kill this, right? I mean, Thorns isn't that good against these enemies, right? I mean, we could just skewer this right off the bat, too. So, okay, how many... It would only take 5 hits, right? So we just... Yeah, we just do that. And then, yeah, that works. So the anchor, yeah, that still helped us to block this, right? Okay, so... Yeah, so, okay, well, we discard the curse, but it'll be dead by the time we reshuffle anyways, right? So, it's fine. Okay, yeah, that went well. Strength potion, okay, good. Speedster, Speedster's good with the acrobatics. It is upgraded, right? I mean, it helps dagger throw a little bit. We don't have any other way to really draw cards, but, I mean, piercing whales, yeah, let's take upgraded Speedster. Oh, shoot! It's only 2 now. Oh, the upgraded does, the nerfed, okay, so I need to get used to this nerfed silent, right? Okay, yeah. Well, it's nerfed. Now we know. Remove 2 strikes, add ultimate strike, or remove 2 defense and add ultimate defend. No, I think we remove 2. We have dex scaling, right, with the abrasive and footwork, so we want to remove 2 strikes, not remove 2 defense. Yeah. So yeah, and we don't remove the spiral one, of course. We remove, yeah, these ones. Okay. So we probably need to heal here, right? Oh, no, heal here, right? Before the 2 elite, yeah, okay. We've got Overcopter. Okay, so we just... 21 damage, yeah. I mean, we have so much energy from the Coco. So the Coco, yeah, it works pretty well with the Ring of the Snake, right? That the Silent has. Yeah, that's a good turn 1. Okay, so we don't get the acrobatics to AoE these, right? We get a footwork. And that lets us, yeah, I guess we just do this. Yeah, it's probably not worth using a skill potion to save 3 here, right? Okay, so we have strike, we have dagger throw. So dagger throw, speedsters, that doesn't really help much though, right? It's only just 2. Not enough to kill these. Okay, so dagger throw, let's discard, yeah, this, right? That doesn't help us. Or we can also discard melees. Yeah, we're not playing either of those, right? So do we play melees to get rid of it, or do we just... Oh no, we can't, right? Because yeah, we need to play Survivor. Okay, so yeah, we take a little damage. Oh, maybe we should have played this skill potion. But then, okay, I guess we can use the Speedster here, right? Discard this, and then we do, yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe I should have played the skill potion there to save some. Dodge and roll, yeah, we have dexterity scaling, right? So yeah, let's take the dodge and roll. Okay, so, well, we have another advanced hallway fight. So do I rest here or do I upgrade? Be nice to upgrade the footwork, right? Upgrading acrobatics would be good. Upgrading melees would be good on Entomancer, right? Well, let's rest here, see what happens in the next hallway fight, and then we'll decide what to do before the elites. Oh yeah, we do have the Stonecracker too, then that upgrades some cards like, yeah, RNG, right. So I guess rest, yeah, that it's kind of, yeah. That does increase the value of resting, I guess. Okay, I guess we go for this one, right? Because it's attacking us next turn. This isn't, because you'll be getting stunned. Okay, ultimate strike. That's only 10 damage because we're weak. Alright, so how do we do 18 damage? Should we do 10? Shiv is 3, this is 7. 7, 3. The poison would carry over though and do more damage subsequent turns. Okay, so I guess we just ultimate strike and then play a couple shivs, right? And then we poison stab this one. And then hopefully we can block. We can't block. So if we block and then reduce strength, that still doesn't block, right? Maybe we play the upgrade potion just to get the stun. So could this, that would, yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess we just do that. This wakes up now. That's not good. Okay, so we footwork and then dagger throw the. Or we dagger throw the or do we dagger throw the untouchable? The thorns isn't really a big deal, right? Cause we just need to block to save our health, right? And then, oh, okay, we can acrobatics the untouchable. Okay, so we do get to block. Okay. And then do we play skill potion to try to save health? No, we have a camp here that we can rest at, right? So. Yeah, we just block. Do some thorns damage. Uh-oh, we can't block. Ouch. Yeah, so it's a good thing we rested at this camp, right? This advanced hallway is hurting us quite a bit. Okay. Piercing wheel? Yeah, we need this. Oh, do we ricochet? No, we need the piercing wheel, right? I mean, we might run into Entomancer, we might run... I mean, it's good against the crab, too, on some turns, so, yeah. It's good against the infested prison on some turns. Okay, corrupted? I mean, do we want an even stronger strike? That'd be like a 27 damage strike. Or do we just transform our card? Well, this will increase by... Well, each hit gets increased by 50% rounded down, right? So it would be a 26 damage strike. So basically just a bit better hemo. Maybe we just transform a strike and I hope we get something good. Another... Okay, yeah, better than a strike at least. Okay, so we rest here and then hopefully we can take 2 elites. Alright, so we've got Entomancer, unfortunately. Without the Thorns potion, because we used it, right, in Act 1. Oh, we do have this, though. So that'll give us some Thorns, right, for this turn here. We weaken it, right, so that'll bring it down to 2/8. We play the Speedster for more non-attack damage. We can play Deadly Poison. So we can't play all this stuff, right, but... So we don't play the Untouchable, then, and just play 2, 3... 6, 7, yeah, that's not too bad, right? And yeah, that full blocks even. Okay, yeah, perfect. And then we get a lot of thorns damage. Okay, so now we need to block, right? Yeah. No, we don't need to play the skill potion, right? Yeah, we have a pantograph before the boss, so it's like HP isn't... Okay, so do we malaise? Well, acrobats would do damage, right? But malaise would reduce the strength a lot, and then... Yeah, that'll help on the big turns, right? When it's attacking a lot like this, right? We do this so we don't take daze in our deck, right? And then, yeah. And then we just play the dodge and roll so we don't take daze, and then we get blocked next turn. Perfect. So now, okay, so well, we have enough damage that we're just about to win, right? So if we do 18, 32, yeah, so we'll win this turn, so we can, yeah, well, we won't be able to full block, right? But so do we? Okay, so maybe the poison will kill it next turn, right? So maybe we do play the piercing wail to full block, right? And then just like this. Yeah, so we won't win this turn, but we'll win next turn before we take any damage due to the poison. And we do get to block that damage. Oh, it wasn't attacking us anyway, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, Entomancer went perfect due to the draw order being good, right? Okay, so Noxious Fumes, yeah, another thing to build up poison on the crab, yeah. Backstab, front-loaded damage. Well, that if we run into Super Cultist in the beginning of Act 3, right? But, I mean, we have... Hot Cocoa, is our front load already good enough? Maybe it is. I mean, do we just take Noxious Fumes, or... Yeah, I mean, hopefully we don't die to the Cultist because we didn't take Backstab, right? But... Alright, what do we do here? Well, we've already removed all the strikes, right? So... Skewer hasn't been helping us, right? Poison Stab isn't great, but... Infinite Blade's not really helpful, right? Well, we can't remove a card anyway, we don't have the gold. It costs more now. Okay, so what do we do? Stratagem, Sucker Punch, Snake Bite. Sucker Punch? No, I think we just skip the shop, right? Okay. We only have 117 gold, so they're... Uh-oh! Decimillipede. Well, we do have Speedsters, that helps, right? And then we discard Abrasive. So that's a good start, right? Okay. And then we do get... Okay, we get Fumes, too. And then we can Dagger Throw to get more Speedster damage. So the Hot Cocoa is really coming in clutch with the Ring of the Snake, right? So I guess we just rush one down as much as we can. Ultimate Strike, and then Dagger Throw. That would prevent 12, right? On the other hand, it would cause it to regrow, but... Okay, let's do this first. We do get the Super Strike. Well, either way, it's the same, right? We're taking a little bit of damage, but nothing terrible. And then this will regrow probably because we won't be able to win this turn, but hopefully we'll at least get them low, and then we can win the turn after that or shortly after. Footwork, and then we need to block, right? Okay. I mean, these hit so hard, we don't even block all the damage with the dexterity, and but... So we need to get into our acrobatics again so we can kind of use Speedster, right? This is... Okay, we do have Piercing Wheel this turn. So we need block, and then we just play Malaise, I guess. Like, or do we play this? No, we can Malaise it, yeah. Well, the Piercing Wail kind of saved us from taking a ton of damage there. That was pretty good. Alright, but unfortunately, yeah, this turn we're still mostly blocking, right? Because we're not taking the multiple damage attacks this turn. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll probably still be able to heal before the boss with just the Pentagraph, and then we can upgrade a card, right? And then we can upgrade Fumes or Footwork. Okay, so do we play Blades or do we play Poison? I guess we just get the Blades out of our deck, yeah. Hopefully we redraw Acrobatics, right? Then. Okay, well we do get Untouchable to block. Maybe, yeah, maybe we didn't even need to do that, but yeah. Okay, so we just start killing these, right? Yeah. Okay, that went pretty well, right? Thanks to, you know, Hot Cocoa, Ring of the Snake. Oh, Snecko Skull, that helps. Reflex. Okay, draw cards, yeah. Well, we're not discarding the cards consistently, though. That's kind of the problem here, right? We probably do take the prepared. Yeah, we probably need to take the prepared, right? We're not the reflexes would be nice, but we just can't. Well, we do have a dagger throw. Do I greed for reflexes? So we have dagger throw, we have acrobatics, and we have sort of 4 cards. I think we probably just play it safe, take prepared. We do have a lot of junk to cycle through in our deck too. Alright, do we upgrade fumes or do we upgrade footwork? Or do we upgrade something else? Like prepared, malaise. Maybe just upgrade fumes. I don't know. Okay, we've got our turn 1 with the Cocoa, right? And so we Speedster, footwork. So we neutralize this one, right? Because it's hitting us for more. Okay. Alright, do we play Piercing Wheel just for the... Well, let's see what we get from Dagger Throw first. Okay, we do get the fumes. So yeah, we have 3 energy left, right? So we probably just do a Skewer. Do we play Skill Potion? Well, how scared are we? We're not that scared, right? We have fumes, we have Speedster, we have Dexterity. Right, so we might be able to get out of this without even using a potion, right? Okay, so Acrobatics. Okay, we get this, right? So we probably discard the Poison Stab if we don't have... You know. But we do need to face this way though, right? 26 damage, so we just... well, we're taking quite a bit. Oh, this will weaken it, right? Because it's upgraded thanks to the... How did this get upgraded because of Stonecracker? Did we not play the first turn? Yeah, probably did. Okay, so yeah, that'll at least prevent it, weaken it, right? And then the poison will build up due to the Snecko Skull and then the fumes, right? And then we'll hopefully be fine. Oh, Bouncing Flash with the Snecko Skull, right? But... And then we get the blades down. But if we get blades down, we won't be able to face the right direction. Do we just... Yeah, maybe we just block and face the right direction, right? As bad as it feels to play Untouchable without the, you know, the fly. Well, now we have to use poison to face the right direction, right? Yeah. Do we use a skill potion? I mean, we'll be okay, right? Hopefully I wasn't overconfident in trying to greed for a skill potion, right? Okay, now we get Speedster damage, right? Well, is it more important to block or face the right direction? We're frail also. So if we were facing the right direction, this would only be doing like 18, right? Or is it 17? No, 18. So basically 7, yeah, so let's discard a defend, right? So yeah, face the right direction. Oh, it's 17, not 18. Oh yeah, because, yeah, okay. Oh wait, was Survivor better than Upgraded Defend? I think they're the same, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, this turn's not too bad. The poison's still stacking out. We can get the blades down, right? Or do we just put more damage down? We're not blocking at all. We're facing the right direction already. Alright, well. Man, are we... maybe we do need to use a skill potion. Well, let's wait until we actually die, like, are about to die. Maybe we still get away with it. Can we kill this, or... So if we kill this, we would face the right direction, right? But... if we don't kill it, then we definitely need to face this way, right? Yeah, we can kill this, so just face the correct direction. Alright, so... yeah. Oh, we can even neutralize this to face the right direction and weaken it, right? And then, yeah. So this will die and won't hit us, so we'll full block. Okay. So yeah, we did get rid of not playing the skill potion, right? Or... because, yeah, we'll win the next turn probably, is that... oh, it's got a lot of block now. So we block next turn, play this, and yeah. We don't get through the block though. But yeah, we have enough poison on it that we just finish it off, right? Okay. So that was a little bit scary, but we did manage to save our skill potion. But we lost a lot of HP, so yeah. Oh, fire potion? Well... we might run into super cultists, so we're getting rid of our skill... we should have just used our skill potion. Alright, wow. Nightmare? What are we nightmaring if we nightmare? Oh. Acrobatics, I guess. Grand finale. Too unreliable, right? Tools of the trade. I mean, that's kind of speedster and kind of... it's a little slow, but... so it works with Speedster. I can just discard the Untouchable more consistently, which I haven't been doing. Or do I take the Nightmare? I mean, both of these are a little bit slow, right? But Nightmare Malaise can be good sometimes, maybe. Do we just skip? Maybe we just take a tools. Hopefully we don't die because we took that. Alright, what do we have for this Vaku? So do we just maximize our camps and take one elite? There's a shop here. Oh, what's our bonus? Yeah, it's Vaku. So play the first... no. The first turn is really good with our Coco and Ring, right? But, well, how badly could you really mess up the order? Apparitions, yeah. Well, maybe we should have taken Nightmare, but yeah, we didn't know we would get the apparitions. Boss is the queen. So we want card draw in our deck, right? Do we want random power in our hand? So that could... well, the first turn we're already getting the energy from Hot Cocoa, right? So that's basically just one card draw, right? Because usually we're kind of... I mean, one card draw on the first turn for free is pretty good, but maybe we take the apparitions. Alright. Okay, so then we just try to get to the queen with the card draw and enough card draw and scaling. Yeah, we need to upgrade the cards if we can. Right. Oh, okay, so this is the super cultist, right? So we can discard the apparition so we can save it, right? And then it doesn't get lost to ethereal if the fight goes longer, right? I mean, if the fight goes that long, maybe we're in trouble anyways, right? But I don't know, maybe it does. So we play our front load. Do we want to play? Yeah, I mean, our deck is slow, right? maybe we do want to play our attack potion, or just while we have the vulnerable. Probably should have played the attack potion before doing any of the other stuff, right? But that didn't matter anyways. This is... Yeah, okay. Those weren't the greatest rules from the attack potion, right? Yeah, these options all sort of suck. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, we get this. Guess we block. Ah man, yeah, it's scaling up really fast. I mean, we're scaling up too, but you know, this thing's getting... Yeah. Okay, we do get apparitions now. So, okay, this turn and next turn we're okay. Okay, so we can get Speedster damage. Malaise doesn't really help, right? Well, it would have given us weak for the next turn, but we just need to do damage, right? I mean... No, we don't greed for 1 HP, just make sure we can kill it next turn, right? Yeah, maybe we should have blocked and then just saved the 1 HP. Alright. Upgraded Untouchable. It's upgraded, but we're not discarding reliably, right? Maybe we just take the Piercing Whale. Well, we are discarding sort of reliably with tools. Yeah, let's just take it. Okay. Divine... debt. No, I guess we're paying gold. Okay, that's less gold for the shop. Okay. Well, maybe we get something good. Okay, there's a uncommon card, right? Is that... What's this? Okay, yeah. We could use the reflex, right? It's good now. It's good on the queen, right? Yeah. Okay, that was pretty good. At least we got the reflex. Oh, okay. Do we want to throw at the potions at the merchant? Yeah, maybe we throw potions at the merchant, right? But maybe we save the strength for the... No. Is it that important? We have... No, not really, right? So we just take the foul potions, and then we throw them at the merchant, right? Alright. Okay, so now we got a lot of gold. Mystic Lighter, although that helps the Spiral Strike, so that's 36 damage on that. Is anything else enchanted? Not really. Okay, so that... So basically just plus 18 on the Search Strike. Energy gain, well... Alchemize... I mean, we sort of have energy problems, right? Oh, well, we do have the Happy Flower. Funnel, yeah, funnel with Snecko Skull, sure. Centennial Puzzle's always good. I mean, we could remove, like, a Poison Stab or Skewer or something. Maybe we just take the Twisted Funnel Centennial Puzzle. Another Piercing Wheel on the Queen. Yeah, maybe, right? We didn't take that other Piercing Wheel, so... Yeah, we can take a second Piercing Wheel. Okay. Do it like that. Oh, an Apparition got upgraded. Okay. Upgrade 2 random cards and draw a pile. Okay. 12... Uh-oh. Whoa, we have Apparition. Yeah. Okay, so that Vaku bonus is... Yeah. Oh, we can get Thorns, yeah. And then, yeah, just get our powers down, right? And then just, yes. Yeah. Perfect. So, yeah, Hot Cocoa, yeah. Really saving us this run. So maybe we didn't give Tezcatara enough credit here. Alright, let's do this. And we need to kill this or block enough, right? We can't block enough. Well, maybe we throw a block with this. Oh, we could play this. That's still not enough block, right? So we need to kill this. Okay, yeah, we do get the kill. Okay, perfect. The scrolls didn't go too bad. And Coco Ring of the Snake is... yeah. Making us... another Untouchable? Cloak and Dagger. Snake Bite. And it's Retain. That's kind of... nah. Maybe we just take another Untouchable, or... are we discarding enough for that to be good? So we have Tools of the Trade prepared. Acrobatics, couple dagger throws. Maybe we don't. Well, I mean, we do have reflex. I am sort of worried we don't have enough discard to support, you know, that. Do we need a third one? No, 2's enough, right? Yeah. Okay, let's skip. And it feels pre-nerf Untouchable, yeah, but it's not, so I'm not sure. Guess we upgrade Footwork? Or do we upgrade Malaise? We could also upgrade Abrasive, or... I mean, we're not applying Weaken consistently either. Like, even Neutralize would be okay. Like, we don't have a Leg Sweep, right? Yeah, that might actually not be a bad idea. Maybe we still have a chance to get a couple weak one or two weak cards before the end. Upgrade Apparition so we don't waste it. Should just upgrade. Guess we can upgrade Dexterity for more. Yeah, okay, just more block. Mail block. Oh, we can get free potions from resting, but although we don't have potions, that's a little concerning, right? But it might not be a good potion. Let's just upgrade Malaise, I guess, on the Queen. Okay, yeah. Alright, we've got a Globe Head. Oh, that's not good for our deck, right? We can discard Untouchable at least. Okay, so I can play 2 powers without... I mean, do I want to play this? No, I'll just try to get away with it, right? Maybe I should have, but... okay, we Apparition this turn. Yeah, just get the damage, get out of this fight, right? Or do we save 3? We need to get out of this fight, right? I mean, that does give us the Centennial Puzzle card draw, too. Alright, so, okay, so what do we do? We play this first, yeah. Okay, Acrobatics. I guess we block. Oh, I should have played Malaise, yeah. Just for the +1. That was a mistake. And then, yeah, this will get reduced to 1 by the Intangible, right? We can just play this. Okay, there's our last Apparition, right? Yeah, we just need to get out of this fight. I mean, we can even rest for the potion, right? We don't have any potions before the queen. So 7 poison or 6 damage, 4 poison. I mean, oh, I guess this would be 5 poison due to the twisted funnel. Yeah, okay. We did take some damage, so maybe we just rest, get the potion from the mailbox, and then, yeah. Just make sure we're at full health before the elite. I mean, we're probably not taking 51 from the elite, though, right? But, yeah. Get the potions, nice. Oh, there's a potion, too. Okay, that'll help on the queen. Flake fight. No, we don't take a flake fight. Phantom blades. Retain the shiv. 9 more damage for shivs. A little bit of scaling. No, let's not take that though, right? I mean, this is a little bit of scaling on the queen, but we probably, yeah, don't want to mess up our setup, like setting up the other stuff, right? This isn't that critical. I mean, yeah, the more cards we add, the less likely we'll set up the cards we need, like, right at the start, right? Yeah, okay. So let's rest here, get the potion. Oh, we get 2 potion. Oh, okay. Tiny mailbox is 2 potions. So if we rest, we can... So they buffed it. Okay, well, yeah, we get more... Make sure we get better potions than the queen, right? Alright, plating is strength, sure. Alright, we've got Soul Nexus. Soul Nexus can hit pretty hard, right? But... So... No, I just apparition here, right? And then just play the skewer. Yeah, let's just... Or we can block next turn also. But while we have the vulnerable, maybe we just play the... Yeah, we might not need to block next turn if we get apparition or something anyways, right? Yeah, like this, right? So, yeah, just try to do as much damage as we can. Okay, so we can malaise to prevent most of this, right? Oh, there's a piercing wail. Okay, so maybe we piercing wail malaise. Just get rid of it. Do we get the footwork down too? Sure. Okay, so we managed to mostly block. Do this. Do this. Yeah. Okay, so our block scaling kind of... And it's also weakened from the malaise, right? So... Another pierce... Oh, well, we have apparition, and we're going to lose it anyways, right? We have no way to discard it. Although piercing will reduce it to 0, not 1. This would save the piercing whale, and then we could flask. But then we take damage. Yeah, just piercing whale and then flask. Lose the apparition. That's a little bit unusual, right? Because we played the... You know, piercing whale instead of apparition, but, you know, it works. Okay, this is a little bit of an ouch, right? Oh, well, we had so much dex scaling. Not really, right? Just a couple damage. Yeah, we've got 4 dexterity. Yeah, well that was pretty good, right? Hopefully we get a good relic that helps us on the queen. Poison? No. Oh yeah, Shuriken. That might help her scale our straights faster, right? Another fume. We've already got a fumes, right? We don't need a second one. Expertise, dagger. Expertise. No, with the bound cards mess up the expertise too. Yeah. All right, we've got fabricator. A speedster can help. Oh, we have an apparition for the first turn. So just scale apparition. Yeah, so this hot cocoa is just, yeah, doing work. Uh-oh. Oh, so we don't have a way to discard these. Malaise. Do we malaise here, or do we play Untouchable? Well, we've got Pentagraph before the boss anyways, right? So, yeah, just... Alright, so... Yeah, we play this, right? Yeah, and then we do damage with the Speedster. The nerfed Speedster, which is only 2 damage per card draw now, right? But... So we don't need a piercing whale. We can just block normally. Or we can even just not block and just try to do as much damage as we can with the Speedster. Do we want to hit the main one, or do we want to try to clear these out? Well, we might be able to draw a lot of cards next turn with Reflex. Okay, so... we can play... Oh, Skewer just for sure. It's not enough though, right? But... You playing Skewer for 0 does count for Shuriken, right? Just, yeah. That could come in handy. Okay, Apparition turn. We didn't get to discard Reflex. Yeah, our discard isn't consistent. Well, I mean, our Hot Cocoa Ring of the Snake has really been helping us. Right? Just set up all our scaling at the start of the fight. Yeah, do this. Blade a little bit late for Infinite Blades, right? So, Survivor... No, we need to kill this to full block, right? So it needs 9 more damage on it. Okay, let's do this. Then we just, yeah. Now we're good. And then we've even got the Pentagraph heal before the boss. So we can upgrade it. Oh, Colorless Potion, is that better than Plating, or Strength? A little risky, right? We might not get anything good. We might get something really good, like Rolling Boulder. No, I just play it safe. Don't take the Colorless Potion, right? Snake Bite, I mean, it retains on the Queen. Women, no. Maybe we don't take the Snake Bite, right? Okay, so let's... we could even gamble 2 potions in the mailbox, but these potions are fine, right? Let's upgrade something. Upgrade Apparition, or upgrade some... Maybe we need more card draw. Or consistent card draw. Upgrade Thorns. I guess we upgrade Prepared, because that'll help us discard bound cards, replace it. And, yeah. So we make sure we play Mazaless Potion, Gift, and the Strength Potion, right, at the start. Don't forget that. And then we just play the Heart of Iron when we feel like it'll help us the most, right? Okay, so Speedster, Prepared, and then discard Reflexes, right? Well, we need to get this down too. Okay, so discard, what do we... No, we don't discard that, because we... No, we discard Piercing Whale, yeah. Okay, so now we Acrobatics. Okay, we discard this. So can we play 3 attacks to... Yeah, we can Blade Dance, get that out of our deck, get the Shuriken scaling, right? So we do want to play this. And then we start hitting the Amalgam first, right? Just to get it out of the way before it starts hitting us for too much. So we don't have Shuriken scaling, but... It's not like we can do anything else anyways, right? So let's just, yeah, keep attacking. Yeah. But yeah, our strength is already looking pretty good thanks to the potions, right? Well, we're losing this anyways, right? So... I mean, it's bound, right? So... It's ethereal. Yeah, let's just play it. I mean, the Queen removes the strength debuff when she switches to phase 2, right? I think that's how it works. Well, maybe it doesn't, like, just in case. That's what I remember, though, from last time, but... maybe I should have played on... Oh, we do have an Apparition. I mean, we could have discarded the apparition if we didn't need it, but... Well, do we actually need the apparition? So we need to play this, right? What's bound? Okay, this stuff. I mean, if we don't play the apparition, we're taking damage, right? A lot of damage. Yeah, let's just play it. And then we could just discard this just to get the block and... Yeah. Just to block the 3, yeah. Well, we couldn't get the infinite blades out of our deck. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, discard this. I mean, maybe we save the apparition, right? Just use the plating. Yeah, let's don't. Okay, we can block like this, right? Oh, this is buffing the torch head, is that right? Yeah, okay. So we definitely need to kill this fast, right? And play the... yeah. Okay, so discarding the bound card when you've already played a bound card doesn't actually play it. That's good to know. But we can block this turn. So yeah, just make sure it dies next turn. Oh, maybe I should have played a... I had the plating block. That was a mistake. I should have poisoned this more. Okay, this is dead, right? We can ignore this attack. On the other hand, if we kill it, we can make sure the bouncing flask damage goes on the queen, right? A little janky, but yeah, let's do that. Just make sure the poison goes here. So what happens when you kill the torch head while it's buffing it? Oh, it buffs itself. Okay. Okay, so the melee's strength debuff does stay. Okay, that's good to know. So discard reflex, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, well maybe we can... Oh, this is bad. Oh, we can discard it though, right? Yeah. So discard to save it, right? Yeah. Oh, we have plating, right? Let's just get this out of our deck. So we're taking a little damage, but we don't want to redraw the stupid infinite blades again, right? And we do want to start getting the shivs. And we have so much strength now. What are we discarding? This, right? Well... yeah, we can save it for when it attacks us for multiple times in a turn, right? 13, 6. So we just... yeah, play it slow, right? Just safe. I mean, it'll be dead soon with all the strength that we have and poison on it. Okay, discard. No, well, we can save the apparition by discarding with dagger throw anyways, right? Well, yeah, just either way, we're not being attacked this turn. Okay, so if we survive the next turn, we probably win, right? Well, it doesn't even hit us for hard enough to kill us this turn, right? Okay, so we can even, yeah, neutralize. Shit. Yeah, so yeah, we got this. Yeah, we can even piercing whale, right? Yeah, pretty good run, right? I mean, we can even get an extra strength by playing a free... oh no, we already got the extra strength, okay. But yeah, now we won, right? Perfect. Okay, good. So even though we didn't notice that our slide cards got nerfed, right? Speedster and then Untouchable, it still worked out, right? We just need to be more aware of that next time, so yeah. So next time, I guess, is the Regent, right? For Ascension 9, is that? Apparently, it's been so long that I even forgot the order of the class. It's Regent, though, right? Yeah, Regent next time. Okay, cool. Yeah, until then.